Section 4 is one of our mixture questions. In this case, we're talking about mixing different pounds of candy at different prices. We have two types of candy. Our first candy, I'm going to write down all the information, costs $1.05 per pound. And the second mixture costs $1.35. And we're trying to come up with a $1.17 mixture. Well, the thing I suggested is make yourself a table. And go ahead and write all this information right down in here. I'm going to write down the 105, and I'm going to get rid of the decimal point. I'm just going to move it 2 spots over. 135, and I want to yield the 117. Well, I don't know how much of each that I have. I know that I'm going to have two different types of candy here. And since they don't talk about them in regards to the other, I'm not going to be able to use just one equation. I'm going to need second equation because I have a second variable. Well, I don't know how much of the first I'm going to have. I don't know how much of the second I'm going to have. But I do know that in total, it's going to be 30 pounds. Well, how much I spend for this, we talked about, that's just multiplication. That's how much I'm going to spend on that candy. The amount I spend on the second type of candy. And I can't just write 30 or 117. I actually have to write out the 117 times the 30. So then this equation is going to be 105x plus 135y equals 3510. So there's one equation. My second equation is just going to come right from here. X plus y equals 30. Feel free to go ahead and use elimination or substitution here, which one seems to work best for you. I'm just going to multiply both equations by 105, or negative 105. So that's going to give me 105x plus 135y equals 3510. Negative 105x minus 105y equals 105 times 30 is going to give me a negative 3,150. When I add my columns, I get 30y is equal to 360. So then my y value, once I divide through, must be 12. Since I'm talking about what number do I add to 12 to get to 30, my x value must be 18 because 18 and 12 make 30. Make sure you label that these are candies. Make sure you label that these are pounds.